Welcome. So in today's video we are going to learn about how to align your elements, images, shapes and some other stuffs. So as you can see, my interface is totally empty because I am logging with another ID. On that account I had lots of projects, so that was really messy project, so I don't want to show you that project. So I'm using free version, so don't worry if you are using free, so then it is okay. Okay, so I want to give you some tips like as you can see there are some space and like this space, and I don't want this space because it is like disturbing us or it is useless. So what we can do is that just we can press F11 on our keyboard like this, so we can get more screen to use. If you have taskbar, then you can hide that taskbar. Now let's learn about the positioning the elements and how to align them. So as you can see, the interface is totally empty, so we can use the stuffs from here. Like if you want to use doc version, you can use doc, whiteboard, video, presentation, and Canva is like really smart. This tool has everything means everything for graphic designers. Okay, so for now let's choose a YouTube thumbnail. So it is over here, like this one. If this option is not in your screen, what you can do is that just go into search and search for YouTube thumbnail like this. So there will be some templates and a blank screen. So for now let's go with a blank screen. Okay, so now interface is like this and we have one page on our screen. If you want, you can add multiple pages by using this add page button. So for now I'm gonna just use one page, so I'm gonna delete this page. Okay, so now we have a single page. Now let's add some shapes or elements in our page. Okay, so we can go into element and we can add a multiple shapes or elements. Like for now, let's go to show all, and in that we get lots of shapes. So for now, let's go with only 4 shapes. So as you can see, the elements is on our screen are in the same color. So let's change them. I know this doesn't look that great, but this is the just example, so don't worry about that. Okay, so let's say our elements is like this, or this one is a big, and this one is a little bit like really small, like this. Okay, let's say you want to position this element like on the top. What you can do is that you can just drag it and use like this. But there is in Canva we have an option called position, or feature called position. We can go into position and just click on the top. So as you can see, it went on the top within a single click. You can choose any element or shape, and you can choose anything like bottom or center or middle, like this. So this element and this page is currently in a relationship, not in that kind of relationship. It means the object is moving or the shape is moving according to the relation of the page. If I select all the elements on the screen and if I use like a top, then you can see now all the shapes are in relationship with each other, not with the page. So if I drag all the elements downward and if I position them like bottom, as you can see, they are relationship with each other, not with the shape. If they are with in the relationship of the page, then they will, if I press bottom, then they will go a bottom like this. Okay, so as you can see, the alignment or the spacing in between is not perfect. So we can do that manually like this by moving the elements like this, but it takes times and we don't want to spend our time on this. So what we can do is that just select all the objects or the shapes and just use tilde up. So it will move your object at the center, as well as it will add a spacing, the perfect spacing, as you can see, 109 109. So that's how you can align or add space in between your objects. So if I want to snap these 2 objects together, I can do that manually. I can drag and drop shapes to each other, they will snap. What happens is that lots of time the shapes has some white spacing in between them. Let's say you want to create really accurate design, then this will be the huge problem for you. So what you can do is that you can just zoom the interface like this, and if I click on the screen, you can see there is a little white spacing in between them. So what you have to do is that just select this object, the pentagon, and just use arrow keys on your keyboard. Like if I use the left arrow key, As you can see, there is no white spacing in between them right now. It is perfectly snapped. The arrow keys only move your element or object in 1 pixel. If I use shift and arrow keys, then it will move my objects towards 10 pixel. If I use shift and right click, then my object will move towards the 10 pixel towards right, like this. So that's why use zoom. You can use control and roller on the mouse like this, or you can just use this slider to zoom in or zoom out like this. So those are all the tips for how to position element, how to align them, how to remove white spacing, how to use arrow keys. I think we learned a lot in this video. So that's it for today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one.